Hey there, Pips! How's it hanging? I'm Appamoto, and today we're playing Lylat Wars. Why did I say it like that? One of these days I'll make a good intro, I don't even know. But, yeah. You may be thinking to yourself, hey, this looks a lot like Starfox 64. Well, my transatlantic chums, you would be correct in that assumption, as that's just how this game was localized over here in Europe. Why exactly, I can't really tell you. I think it was some legal dispute about naming conventions, but... whatever. But anyway, I haven't played this game, or at least this version of it, in maybe 10, 15 years? Anyway, yeah, let's just jump right into the game. So... Fun fact, I guess, this was actually the first game I ever completed 100%, which is really strange given the fact that until recently, and by recently I mean within the last 1-2 years, I never even owned this game. So, yeah, I think I borrowed it from a friend for like a good month and just completed everything. But, it's funny, this, like, even just starting this game up again, all the memories come flooding back. And I know they did a remake on the 3DS, which was good, don't get me wrong, it was a great game. But it just felt it lacked something that this game has.
It's about time you showed up, Fox.
But,
you're the only hope
I don't know,
for
I'm
our
just
world.
excited. I'm really excited to be playing this again,
Andross
so...
won't have his way with me.
Even the voices are different, and they... It takes me back. It takes me all the way back to being a kid. Okay, so this has been a while. Let's see if I can remember. Let's see if I can remember the dialogue. Okay. Open the wings, I think. That's the first thing Fox says.
Open the wings.
Check the G diffuser systems. This is a weird game I'm playing right now. Can I remember it?
Check your G diffuser system.
Close, but 2 for 2. Falco here. I'm fine.
Falco here. I'm fine.
This is Peppy.
This is Peppy.
All systems go. Ooh, almost forgot that one. Slippy here. I'm okay.
Slippy here. I'm okay.
I see them up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Okay. I don't know, that's just, that whole sequence is cemented in my brain. But yeah, okay, whoops, apparently I need to relearn how to play. Okay, so if I do that, I think, okay, so a few mechanics that I remember, obviously, rolling back and forth and charging to lock onto enemies. So you wanna get the most points, the points in the top left corner, by locking onto enemies and killing as many with a charge shot.
Thanks, Fox.
But I remember, this is like advanced play we're getting into, if I hold both Z and R, I think you can... No, yeah, Z and R, you can actually turn off your locking, and then if you fire and hit, which is a lot harder when you're not locking onto enemies, I think you get extra points, but I don't know how good I am, so I don't know if I'll be using that. But anyway, just flying through Corneria, like, okay, when I was like a really small kid, like I'm talking like tiny, I had the original Starfox. I'm just gonna go through, oh, whoop, that's not boost. I had the original Starfox on the Super NES, and this game is... It's not a sequel, so much as it's a reimagining, a remake of the original Starfox. So, like, flying through Corneria in that, and just, when I remember just getting this game and going, wow, this is what it was supposed to look like? Like, this is where the city was, and... I mean, if you go back and look at the original Starwing, you'll notice that you have to use your imagination just a little bit. Okay, friggin' Falco. Yeah, I'm the best star pilot in the world, but I need your help.
I guess I should be thankful.
Yeah, you should be. You should be thankful, Falco. That was another thing. Falco is just rude. Like, to the point that it just seemed mean. I remember being as a kid and not really just thinking that it was really unnecessary. Also, anyone who, well, I guess anyone on the internet at this point with an interest in video games is probably well aware that this is not a barrel roll. So, shame on you, Peppy. Shame on you, Pep. Okay, so there's a couple of ways to complete each stage. So you can either get a mission complete or a mission accomplished, depending on how you play. And I think I've messed it up. So I think I had to fly through all of these, and I think I missed the first one. So, oh well, we're just gonna go down the standard route. Did I just throw another bomb by mistake? What is it with me and throwing explosives by mistake? Anyway. The other thing about this game is obviously, see my score, I mentioned it briefly, but the score at the top of your screen, depending on how high it is, you might be awarded a medal at the end of a stage.
All range mode.
Okay, all range mode. Now this was another unique feature for this game. Suddenly, you can fly. Like, instead of being a standard rail shooter, you just suddenly have full 3D movement. And it just made the game feel like, wow, I'm actually in a dogfight. If people remember games like, I guess, Rogue Squadron and stuff, that was what I loved about those. Is it Rogue Squadron? The Star Wars game. But that's what I loved about those games. Just, I love space fights. I love space adventures. Like, they're my favorite genre of game. Just flying through space. Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes, I know that a lot of games, the space is just tacked on. Like, Mass Effect, for instance, could have easily just been like an adventure game, but you just throw a sci-fi skin on it all and suddenly it's, you know, I love it. So yeah, it was just like the unique, these bosses were so large. I'm not doing well. I have definitely got rusty in my time not playing this. Keep in mind, I always have to get used to using this frigging N64 controller, which is the most cumbersome and ridiculously shaped controller ever. I never really understood why they made it like this, but...
Bang, I'm hit.
Okay, I need to...
will not be defeated by this worm.
I need to, how do I do this? Nope, just reach the boundaries of the stage.
You annoying little
Flies.
My
Emperor, I failed you! Okay, so it's going to be mission complete. Not accomplished, but complete. But that's fine. That's fine, we're just getting
We're
it.
heading out. All aircraft report.
Okay, Slippy's first. He goes, I was worried there for a moment.
I was worried for
Oh,
a moment.
close. You're becoming more like your father.
Becoming more like your father.
I'm fine. You okay over there,
I'm
Fox?
fine. You okay over there, Fox?
I think at this point, this is where my memory of like the dialogue is just done. Because you'd have to play the first stage. It's like any game. The first stage would always be the one that you remember most. No medal, but you know, what can you do? It's our first try. Well, 134 wasn't terrible. I think the medal on that was 150, so not brilliant. But what are you gonna do? You know. How are we doing for time?
Impressive, Starfox. Now watch out for
Okay,
enemies in the
I think we're gonna end this episode here. Next episode,
I won't
we're
let you
gonna
down, sir.
venture into the asteroid field and see how well we do. I hope you enjoyed. I will be playing more of this game, so look forward to that. And until next time, guys.
Let's go.